Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Let us see what your energy is today. So, the Seven of Wands came out, reversed. You're kind of doubting. So, you felt so defensive that you're now kind of doubting if you came out this in the correct way. You're doubting your own efforts. So, let's see. That doesn't feel good. Let's see. You got to continue to motivate yourself. You could be having conflict with people. So you might be doubting what decisions you've made about some physical things in the world, some movements in the world, some goals that you set and moved towards. You're having doubts to whether that was the right decision. Okay, well, I got 3 cards. Yeah, this is really putting you up in your head. You're now struggling. You're like, oh my gosh, I was so sure of myself, and I moved in this direction. I really pushed everything in there, and I told everybody that this is what I was doing, and it was gonna work out. And I'm now, and I like bet my whole life on this. And now you're going, oh my gosh, what did I do? You're probably losing sleep over this. You're really not having the focus that you need to. But what I'm getting from the cards is that actually you're just starting a new journey. That you didn't go the wrong direction. It just is hitting kind of a slowing down in the 3D. It's going in the spiritual realm and in the realms that we can't perceive yet. It's already happened, and you're really in your head about this, but you need to be more carefree about this, because it's actually an amazing thing. This is actually going in a great way. You just can't see it yet. You're spending so much time probably over worrying about things, because this is leading to a 10 of Cups. Like all that hard work you put into the 3D is manifesting itself in abundance and happiness and a new start. I mean, just like fulfillment, a new start that's leading to complete and utter emotional fulfillment. And that's, yeah, I mean, you couldn't ask for better than that. So, get some sleep. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. It needs time. It's moving slowly, because it's the 3D. It's not just in your head. It's not just spiritual. You might be, moving a little too fast, like thinking about this stuff too much. Okay, well, that makes sense, because you felt kind of deceived, and maybe people are talking about you. They're like, oh, see, I knew that wouldn't work out. I knew it wouldn't work out. Oh, I mean, these people are just like, they're kind of bitter. They're like, oh, I think even when it's like this, they're still going to be like this, because that's who they are. You cannot worry about these people's opinion, because it really isn't serving you. They don't really want to see you succeed, because if you succeed, then you're not going to fit into this label, this box they put you in. And what are they going to do now? You're not going to be the this or that in their life. You're not going to be the fuck up. I don't normally swear, but you're not gonna, somebody is saying that they're like, I'm a F, I always F things up, I always do this. And no, that's in your head. That's from other people saying stuff about you and putting things in your head. And then you got the Page of Wands. So this is this is really quick movement. Like you're going, oh my gosh, this is not happening fast enough. But really, it's a brand new start, and it's coming in. And I think you're going to start getting approval from others. I think you're going to start, as this new journey starts, and you forget, just turn your back on what these people, these naysayers are saying, and you start creating this abundance. There are going to be people that come in who are going to be like, wow, this is amazing. This is just what I needed. And all of a sudden you're going to be like, wow, oh, okay. Man, good thing I didn't give up. I mean, I really hope you don't give up on this. It can be hard. It can be hard when this is the state you're in. Because, yeah, oh my gosh, you got both 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. The people around you are really like, no, you'll always be this. Yeah, no, that person comes from this, so they could never. They come from poverty and lack, and or they're sick, or they're this or that, and you're like, you gotta get out of your head. Like, they just want to like give you all these swords to hold you down, and you're tired of defending yourself. So now you're starting on the Fool's journey and getting your 10 of Cups. Yeah, you got so many freaking cups. They're going to be all coming up to you and being like, hey, could I have one of those cups? It's so amazing that, you have so many. And you're going to be like, no, I worked for these cups. I worked my butt off for these cups. These are my cups. And you know what? You're such a wonderful person. You'll probably share them. But be warned that they're just coming back in your life because they're seeing you be prosperous now. They're seeing you be fulfilled. You're the rainbow maker. And they're like, wow, I want some of that rainbow. Well, they should have contributed to some of the water that creates the rainbow. That's for sure. The emotions. I don't know. I think you should stay away from them. And then you got the Queen of Swords. Just clear thinking. This is the second reading in a row where the Queen of Swords is coming out. Make sure that you pull yourself back a little bit from these people. You have some people in your environment who are not so great. They want to cause you some pain. So be analytical. You don't have to give your emotions to all these other people. Bye. I mean, like, really, you do not have to. I mean, I know we get a lot of guilt placed on us, and we have to do this for this person and this person. And it's your this or that. It's your sister or your mom or your father or your friend from when you were a kid. And it's like, or your children. And I'm sorry, but I have really started cutting people out that don't serve me. It doesn't matter who you are in my life. If you're toxic and nasty and you don't bring anything to my life but want me to slow down and meet you at your level and not celebrate me, then bye. Like, it's not you, it's them. It really is them. And you know what? All this has led to the world. This has led to the realization of the perfect world. I mean, you have the 10 of Cups and the world. I mean, you are the Queen of Swords. Take that sword, that truth. You don't need these lies. You can create your own rainbows. You can create your own world. That's wonderful. It isn't you. It's them. They can't understand how you can even manifest the things you're manifesting. They're telling you, oh, you'll never be more than this. And I'm going to talk about you. And you should hold on to these things because these are what we taught you. No. It's okay to be out all on your own. It can be terrifying, but at least you're not going to get stabbed in the back. People aren't going to steal from you. People aren't going to take what's not theirs. And that's a much nicer place to live than in a world where people aren't like that. If you truly know you're a good person and you're doing things for the highest good, I mean, they just want to bring in all the heartache and the things to keep you stuck and blah 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 blah. And you know what? You don't have enough time for that. You don't have enough time for that. Like, no. You're not even looking at them. You've turned your back on that, and they just keep trying to bring it up. You're getting over this. The swords are sliding out, and your heart is so big, so strong that it immediately heals because you don't even feel those wounds anymore. They're old wounds. Bye. Like, I just have no patience for these kind of people. They feel like they own people, and they don't. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Wait, no, Knight of Pentacles. So you already got the King of Pentacles, and so the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, you are moving. I mean, like, what I see here is a lot of slow, steady movement in the 3D. You're moving away from this. See, you're moving forward, away from this poverty mindset. And now you are like, no, I can manifest anything I want. I am the Queen of Swords. Take up that sword of truth and use it on every single thing you think. Is it true? Is it true what someone said about you? Is it true that the limitations they've placed on you? If it is not true, smile and say, thank you for your opinion, and move on and manifest your wildest dreams. Manifest this world. I want to visit this world. I want to live in this world. I know you do too. Well, if this was your energy, great. You go, you get out there and do that. But if I wasn't telling your story, please tune back in and maybe I'll be telling your story next. Well, I hope you have a great weekend, morning, evening, weekday, whenever you see this, it was meant for you. I hope you have a great day. I just already said that. Anyway, I really hope you have a great manifestation here, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.